Hello, YouTubers. My name is Justine Word. This is my YouTube channel. I haven't posted recently, but I'm posting now. That's all that matters. I just want to speak on like one of the major issues I have right now. I mean, I am a black female, so of course, one of my major issues is with black females. Um um I don't know where to start. I just want to give a few of my viewpoints on certain things that black females do, um, in my generation and back and, forwards and whatever, people older than me and younger than me, really. This is something I want to say to you black women. Um, First of all, this is something that you don't know about men. Men are all in, they are all looking semi. Some aren't as serious about it. Some are more serious. But they are all looking for someone who piques their interest, someone that they can keep, someone that they can plant next to them and be with. But in the meantime, they will screw and do everybody in their path. So whether it takes them 10 years, 5 years, 2 years, or 50 years to find that person who piques their interest, they're going to screw everybody in their path. So 50 years worth of women, 2 years worth of women, and those numbers can vary depending on who you are. So it could be 2 women in 2 years. It could be 200 women in 2 years for some of you dirty men. But that's the point I want to get through to women. Your job comes in when it's your job to determine which men fall into what category. There are only two categories, and I want you to keep this simple. Don't worry about blah blah blah. But you all have heard Mr. Right and Mr. Wrong. I want to give you a much simpler way to look at it. You got a yay, you got everybody else a nay, basically. You have one yay, that's Mr. Right, and then everybody else, nay, Mr. Wrong. That means these guys aren't good for you. That's what Mr. Wrong is. I don't care what Drake and Mary J. Blige told you. Mr. Wrong is someone you should not be with. You shouldn't be with him. So his priorities are jacked up? Nay. He's not doing anything. He's not aspiring to be anyone better. Nay. He don't like your kids. Nay. He can't get along with your family. Most of the time, that's a nay too. Most of the time, that's a touchy one. But it's just a lot of huge reasons why you should decide that this man is a nay. There's only one yay. That yay, he's someone who who's willing to better himself, not only for himself, but for you and your family. So basically, ladies who have not found the yay, you need to focus on yourself. If you don't have any kids, focus on yourself. Um, Go take some cooking classes. Go get a gym membership. Go join meetup.com. Do you know what meetup.com is? It's not my website, so don't think I'm endorsing it or I'm getting any money for saying this. But meetup.com is a website where you can meet other people who share your interests. Basically, if you like knitting, if you like to knit, there's a group on meetup.com close to your area. I'm sure if you're in West Helena, Arkansas, or Wynne or somewhere, you're going to have to go to Jonesboro, you're going to have to go to Memphis, you're going to have to go to Little Rock. But otherwise, there is a group in your area that shares your interests. You'll find a group that knits. They get together twice a month and they knit. And I'm sure they talk too, so that's a good thing. But you get to expose yourself into different things. I have joined a group. I haven't met with them yet because, hey, I'm weird about meeting females. Females come with a lot of drama. But on meetup.com, there is a group. called Glamorous something or profession. I don't know. It's something about DC anyway. And these ladies, they meet up. From my understanding, they meet up twice a month. They have drinks, they talk, and these are professional women. They're doctors, they're lawyers, they're writers, they're just in all different fields. They're very driven ladies. This group that I've joined specifically, they're driven ladies, and they get together to encourage each other. That's all they do. And these aren't just black women. They're white women. They're brown women, whatever. All of these ladies get together and they encourage each other. So surround yourself by some good people. Explore. You know, stop being so bent on your friends from high school. Don't get it twisted. I know some people that super tight, super tight. Shout out to Lynette Carter and Ariana Hillary. Super tight from high school. You know what I'm saying? Would never do each other wrong. But at the same time, like, when you've gotten in a situation where you need something new, like, you need to realize that for yourself. Like, you got to expose yourself to something different. Get some cooking classes for real, though, ladies, because there's a lot of y'all got y'all lip gloss popping, but y'all can't cook. Y'all got the chicken popping too much too. And that just ain't gonna work. And when you meet Mr. Right, you're gonna have to learn how to whip up just a little bit of something. Like, Mr. Right gonna appreciate what you try to do. Don't get it twisted. But you need to just at least be able to offer that little bit of more for the right, that a little bit more for the right man. And don't rush into it. Please don't, because we still young. Most of you who are watching this video, we still young, and others, you agree that we all still young. The other people, we young. So just get it together. Get it together, ladies. Stop fighting each other. Y'all need to join forces or some shit. Like, help each other study or something. Like, y'all dropping out of college, dropping out of high school, all of this, and then, like, what? For what? What? Your kids can't benefit from that. Ladies with children, you need to be about your kids. Real talk. You going over this other chick house, fighting over your baby daddy. Dude, your baby daddy's not finna do right. He ain't been doing right. Why he gonna start now? So just move on, take care of your kids, and create a person that a word that a um hmm how can I say this? A stand-up guy would want. I know most of you chicks want thugs, but I'm gonna need you to wake up, sweetheart. A thug ain't always what's good for you. A thug will get you, your family hurt, just all types of shit. Will involve you in a life that you're not really interested in. So I'm gonna need you to just think. Please think. Please think. Open your eyes. Realize what's important. Realize what being a woman is. Find you a man that can run a family, okay? It's not for you to run a family. If you are a single mother, you're right. You should be running your family until someone comes along who will be glad to run yours. But you're supposed to be a supporting factor. You're supposed to be the one that fills in all the gaps, crosses all the T's, dots all the I's in the family. You're not supposed to be the whole infrastructure. That's a man's job. I mean, so you do what you gotta do to take care of yourself and your family. Build yourself up. Build yourself up. Save some money. Like I said, take a cooking class. That's the third time I said that. Get a gym membership. Stop talking about you thick. Get yourself healthy. It don't matter what size you are. I don't care how big or small you are. Make sure you're healthy. Make sure your kids are healthy. Like, for real. No, for real. I'm dead serious. But you could take it. You could take it how you want it or whatever. But serious, I'm so serious. Please comment. Please comment. I really want to hear what you think. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. If there's any questions you have, you feel free to send me a message or whatever. Whatever you have to do, I'll do whatever I have to do to make sure that I conversate and communicate with any of you, any of you, anything. I'll do anything I have to do to support you and get you moving forward, because we as black, specifically black women, but any woman period, we got to learn how to join together and be just a tad bit more thoughtful. We got to switch our whole thought process and get our shit together for ourselves and our family if we have them. So God bless. I appreciate you for watching, and have a nice night.